Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex Press here with Angler Sports Center, and we're bringing you what's hot this week. So we're going to go over what's new here in the store. We got some new items. We also got some new colors for some of the items we already carry here. So let's get started with some of the rods here, and I'm really excited about these guys here. They're pretty much casting right now. We might be getting some spinning in right now, but right now we have two models for the Carbon Shield 2, Tsunami Carbon Shield 2 rods. I mean, they're going to be great rods for bottom fishing or heavy duty jigging. And what I mean by that is these guys are rated from 3/4 to about 2 ounces on the 6.6 medium heavy. And then we also have a heavy duty one here, which is going to be a 7-foot extra heavy rated up to 4 ounces. Now, the biggest thing I like about these rods here, it's a new addition for something that you can multi-use if you do a lot of tog fishing out there in the ocean. Or in the inlet. That's going to be a great rod, great sensitivity. They're, I believe, carbon blanks here, so they're going to be really sensitive. They also have some really nice guides here, and they have the aluminum oxide guides, which they're not going to rust as much or as fast as your traditional guides. But like I said, some to add to the collection. I could even see myself using this rod here for musky fishing and throwing some heavier lures. So that's one thing with Tsunami that we got in. Another item from Tsunami we got in is a couple different sizes of these skirted jigs here, and these guys are the silicone skirted jigs. What I'm gonna love about this jigs here is they're gonna be great for flounder fishing or even rock fishing. I can pair them up with gulp or just run them by themselves, and we're gonna carry them from a size 1 ounce to a 2 ounce. So we have 1 ounce, 1.5, and a 2 ounce jig on those white and chartreuse colors as of right now. One of my favorite things that I'm really excited about is from S&S Customs. Perfect for snakehead, perfect for bass, muskie, whatever you want to use it for. This is a spinnerbait. It's a 1/4 ounce spinnerbait. I believe they call it Cobra spinnerbait. They have the hammer blades on there, so they have those little different things. But the biggest thing about this, their products here is one, that hook, and that's a trocar hook. So it's going to be extra sharp, extra durable, extra strong. And if you fish for snakeheads, you need that for snakeheads. Besides that, it's going to have the heavy wire, which for me, I want that since I'm going to be throwing this in heavy cover for snakeheads. And you never know what you're going to catch out there. And like I said, you never know what you're going to use it for. So those guys come in the silver color as of now. And we also got the white and chartreuse bladed and skirt 1/4 ounce spinnerbaits. Now, this is just new colors here from S&S Customs, and this is the spinner bus baits here. Now with those, what we got here is a chartreuse color, and we have a swinging head, which the fish is going to have less leverage to throw the hook. And we also have the typical just standard one-piece wire, which that's going to be as good as the other one. It's just going to be actually have pretty much just run a little bit faster than the other one here, but this guy will give you a little bit more action. Both of them work perfectly. It's more of pick whatever you like better. They work great. Now we got a whole bunch of stuff from Berkley. Let's start off with this flicker shads. We have 3 different sizes on the flicker shads and a couple different colors. They're pretty much a jerk bait. I like to troll these guys a lot for all kinds of fish. Those guys here, this is one of the smaller sizes they have. They have a couple bigger ones like that, and they run pretty deep. So most of these are going to be running pretty much between 10 and 15 foot of water. The smaller ones are going to be running pretty much between 8 and 10. And they're going to be perfect for rockfish, deep water trolling for, some bass if you're in some of the reservoirs, or just casting them. They dive deep, and like I said, you can catch all kinds of stuff with those there. This is one of my favorite colors here for rockfish, trolling kind of deep off the kayak. And they get down deep quick, so check them out. Those are the Berkley flicker shads. Now, one of my personal favorites that I've been waiting for, it's these fusion underspins. We have 3 different sizes right now: 3/8, ½ ounce, 3/4. And as you can see, it's pretty much just a jig head with a spinner, like a little spinner on the bottom. Now, this is perfect for you guys fishing for bass this time of the year. A little bit of a finesse application. Put a little Kitech, any kind of swim bait on the back, and you just have money in your hands. You throw it out there, and something's gonna bite it. Now besides that, You can still use them for rockfish. You can jig for you can jig with them. Gives you extra flash. Or if you're around the pilings during the summer, summer months, cast them around the pilings and just reel them in through the pilings. They go all the way up to a 3/4 ounce. So that guy is going to be money for you guys out there. Something new, something different. Try them out. Now, another thing is we got a couple different sizes on white and chartreuse colors for their swim bait hooks, or jig heads, I should say. Now, that has their fusion hooks, which are going to be super sharp, pretty strong for out there. And they come all the way from, we got them from a 1/8 all the way up to a 1 ounce. So you can see a little bit different detail. They have more of a darker head, so they're going to be more of a straight down fall with those. And like I said, just something new to try. They have a 5/0 hook, so it's pretty good for most of your baits out there, except once you get to the big baits like the 10-inch BKDs. And the last item we have here, it's going to be another thing from Berkley power bait, and this is the deal. This is a chatterbait trailer, but you can put it on the underspin, you can put it on the spinnerbait, and it's just pretty much a little double tail action, pretty much kind of swim bait. And what this does actually is it's more of a finesse action bait, so it's not going to have the crazy wobble. It actually works really good on chatterbaits because it doesn't contradict the blade as it's swimming through the water. So that guy is going to be pretty good for your chatterbaits, like I said, underspins. And the biggest thing, they smell great. They have that power bait scent. So if you like that scent, I'm pretty sure the fish do too, and they're gonna bite it. So make sure you give them a try. Everything power bait's pretty good. Believe me, that scent, a lot of people think it's just something that it's marketing, but it's not. It actually works pretty good. It's just like gulp, but it doesn't have the liquid. So that's the deal, and it's a 4.5-inch trailer, so you can use that for all kinds of stuff, not just rockfish or anything like that. I'll actually say this is going to be one of my favorite trailers for snakeheads and bass this upcoming season, so make sure you check them out here. And that's pretty much all we got here for you guys for what's hot this week. Remember, we always got stuff coming in every week, all new items, new colors for everything, so make sure you tune in every Monday and check us out, and you can see what's hot and what's new. So thank you guys. Have a good one.